You upload your video, you feel excited, you keep refreshing the page. 10 views, 34 views, 79 views. You smile, then suddenly, everything stops. No more views, no notifications, just silence. You start asking yourself, did YouTube stop pushing my video? Is my content bad? But here is the truth. Every growing channel faces this exact moment. The freeze is not random, it happens in stages. And each stage has a hidden reason. Stage 1. When views freeze at 0 to 100. At the beginning, you expect your video to explode, but instead, it moves slowly. 20 views, 40 views, maybe 70, then it just stops. This is the first shock. You feel like nobody cares, like your video is invisible. But something important is happening behind the scenes. YouTube is quietly testing your video with a small group of people. It watches how they react. Do they react? Or ignore? Do they stay or leave in the first seconds? If they don't feel curious, the system becomes cold. The video doesn't die, it just gets frozen. At this stage, the battle is simple. Can your hook attract attention in 1 second? Because if nobody stays for watching, the story of your video ends before it even starts. Stage 2. When views freeze at 100 to 1000. Now imagine this. Your video finally starts moving. 200 views, 400, 700, maybe even 900. You feel hope. You start thinking, this might be the one. Then suddenly, the growth slows down. And again, it freezes. This freeze feels more painful because you were so close to momentum. But here's what really happens. People stay in the video. They watch the beginning. Then slowly, they disappear. The intro was exciting, but the middle felt slow. No tension, no surprise, no emotional pull. So viewers drift away quietly. And YouTube notices everything. It doesn't just count first views, it watches how long people stay and how they feel while watching. If the energy drops in the middle, the algorithm becomes unsure and pauses the push. At this stage, the question is not, are people watching my video? The real question is, did they feel something strong enough to continue watching? Stage 3. When views freeze at 1000 to 3000. Now things become interesting. Your video crosses 1000 views. It feels alive. It feels like it finally broke the wall. But then, the growth becomes slower and slower until it almost stops again. This stage is confusing. People are watching. Retention is decent. But the video still doesn't explode. Why? Because now YouTube is looking for a deeper signal. Not just watching, but reaction. Do viewers like the video? Do they comment? Do they share it with someone? If people watch silently and leave, the video feels normal to the system. Not bad, but not exciting enough to push hard. And that's where many videos stay stuck around a few thousand views. Not because they are terrible, but because they didn't create a strong emotional reaction. So when your views freeze, it doesn't mean your video failed. It means your video reached a test wall. The first wall tests curiosity. The second wall tests storytelling and retention. The final wall tests emotional impact and engagement. Each freeze is not rejection. It's a question from YouTube. Is this video good enough for more people? If the answer becomes yes, the freeze breaks, and the video starts moving again. So next time your views stop, don't panic. Look deeper. Because sometimes a frozen video is just waiting for you to become a better creator.